Hey guys, it's me, Ivycharlaine. You have to excuse my hair. I know normally it's bigger, but I just washed it, so that's why it's like mad flat because it's still very, very wet. So that's why it looks like this. But once it's dry, it'll have some more volume, and then second day and blah 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 blah. But anyway, so I wanted to come on here and do my 38-week pregnancy update video. I think there was a little bit of a confusion. When I did my last video, the one that said Ivycharlaine is taking a break, I'm not taking a break from YouTube. I'm just taking a break from my business. So I'll still be making videos as I can. I say that now, but when Kingston gets here, things might change. But I'll still try my best to make videos because of course I'm going to make a video when I have him and I feel well enough to introduce you guys to him. So anyway, I digress. So I am actually 38 and a half weeks pregnant right now. And let me see. I feel like I'm about to explode. Yes. So far I've gained 30 something pounds. I think like 34 pounds. And I feel every bit of it. Like I look at the scale and I'm like, really though? I've never seen numbers like that before. But of course, I mean, that's what happens when you're pregnant, So I had my 38-week checkup this week. And everything's going good. The baby's I'm doing well. His heart rate, everything like that is doing well. My stomach feels like it's stretched to capacity. Like I'm really starting to feel it. Like I'm feeling heaviness, like a lot of pressure, really, really low. I think he's starting to drop some. So I'm feeling just in my pelvis area, like I'm feeling a lot of pressure down there. And I feel a lot of heaviness. Like sometimes I feel like I need to lift my stomach up, And with every step that I take, I feel all this weight. Like my legs feel so heavy. I've been getting swelling in my feet. All I can basically wear is flip-flops now. My calves are starting to swell up. My hands, they don't look swollen, but they are like kind of swollen. I had to take off my wedding rings because my wedding band and my engagement ring, they were both basically stuck on my hand. I had to put a whole bunch of coconut oil to try to slide them off. I thought my knuckle was going to break. So I said, you know what? Let me take this off now before it gets worse. Next thing you know, when I'm in labor and they say they have to cut it off, or I don't even know. So I just decided to take it off. So it feels weird because I always wear my wedding rings. So yeah, that's a little bit strange, but whatever. I've also been getting a lot of back pain lately, which of course is just to be expected. He's a big boy right now and he's putting a lot of pressure on me. And yeah, so I'm just dealing with it. I'm still going to a specialist. I'm still getting prenatal massages, so I'm just dealing with it. But right now I just feel like I'm so ready for him to come. Like, if you guys have any suggestions on how I can help naturally induce labor or speed up this process, really I would like him to come tonight because that would work out really great for my husband and I before my husband's a teacher and he has to go back to school soon, so he'll have time to spend with Kingston, but I know it's not in my hands. He's gonna come when he's ready, when God's ready for him to come. But yeah, so some things I've been doing to help bring on labor don't know if it's helping or not, but psychologically it helps me. I've been walking a lot. Like my husband and I, when I say we've been walking a lot, every day we've been walking. Like last night we drove all the way down to Atlantic City to go to the outlets and I walked my behind off. I walked so much I don't think I could walk today. So we've been walking a lot. I've been drinking raspberry leaf tea, which I heard helps soften up your cervix and that type of stuff. I'm going to make some labor cake today, which I heard doesn't really work, but it sounds fantastic. It's like this triple chocolate cake. It's like devil foods cake with chocolate pudding mix and sour cream and chocolate chips and chocolate icing. So, it just sounds like it'll be heaven in my mouth. So I'm very, very, very excited about that. So as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to the store to buy the ingredients to make that. And I might eat the whole cake. Yeah. So don't judge me. But anyway, so I've been doing that. And yeah, we're just waiting. I've been drinking a lot of water. I drink like a gallon of water a day. That's never been a problem for me because I really like water. So that's not an issue. So yeah. Also, I started my maternity leave. Friday was actually my last day of work and it felt really, really good. Like, it was also weird at the same time because I'm so used to working and I'm not good at sitting idle and not doing anything. So that's why I kind of hope that Kingston comes soon, because I'm like, what if he doesn't come? What if he comes late? Like, what in the world am I going to do? There's nothing for me to do, but I know I need to relax and get as much sleep as possible, because I know when he gets here, pretty much that's a wrap for the next 18 years. Oh, as far as labor, it's weird. People keep asking me, like, how do you feel? Are you nervous? Are you anxious? I've never obviously had a baby before, so I've never been through labor before. And honestly, I feel like God has just given me a peace about it. Like, I am not in the least bit nervous about labor. I'm not scared. I'm not anxious, anything like that. We met with our anesthesiologist a couple weeks ago, and come to find out, they can, regarding like getting like an epidural, they can place an epidural on my back. They just don't know if it's going to work or not. So, I'm debating, going back and forth. I haven't made my decision whether or not I'm going to try to just go natural with drugs through an IV, not completely natural, sorry buddies. Or I'm going to try the epidural and see if it works. So I haven't made my decision yet, and I think it's going to be a game time decision. I think I'm going to get in there and see how much pain I can tolerate, because I have a pretty high tolerance for pain. So I'm going to see what I can tolerate, and if I feel like, I just can't tolerate this, please try the epidural, then I'm going to try it, If not, if I feel like, I can deal with this, I'm not going to do the epidural. So, it'll be a game time decision. When I get in there, things could totally change. You can go in there with a plan and things completely change. But, it is what it is. Many women have gone through and done it with no medications, no drugs, anything like that. So, I'm just going to have to deal with it. Just, got to man up, So, I guess I'll show you guys my belly now. This joker is so huge, guys. So, yeah, don't judge me, all right? It is what it is. My face is getting puffy, look. Sometimes I feel like a Cabbage Patch Kid. All right, here's my belly. Okay, here's my stomach with my shirt on. This is the front. Okay. This is the side. And like I said, this bad boy has gotten big. I'm at the end, so expect me to be huge, okay? Here's my stomach. My line has gotten like real dark and like kind of wide. So I really pray that this thing just goes away, afterwards. I heard it goes away, but it really just better. So anyway, this is my stomach from the front. It's mad shiny because I still have been greasing up with coconut oil, even though I'm getting stretch marks. But whatever, I'm still doing the coconut oil. So here it is. Here's the side. So yeah, this thing is just like shooting out, He's a big boy. Yep. So that's the big stomach, the torpedo stomach that looks like it's about to pop. Okay, so that's my belly. Also, my husband finally finished the bathroom. So I'm going to show you guys the bathroom real quick now. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully this will be my last pregnancy update video. And hopefully he'll come within the next week and a half. And the next video will be Here's Kingston. So yeah, TTYL guys. Okay, so here is Kingston's bathroom that my husband worked so hard on. Ooh. So he did the floors, got the mat, he painted the cabinet blue because he loves Duke and that's Duke's colors. And he put golf balls as the knobs. And then he painted the mirror, got a new mirror. And he has his Duke book right there. Even though I went to Clemson, but you know, I'll let that slide. So he turned the toilet seat into a basketball hoop. As you can see. I think that's cool. And then over the toilet, he has like some signed baseballs, golf balls, and little sneakers. And then here's the scoreboard that he made, which I think is so cool. There's some sneakers hanging up there. And this is the shower curtain. And look, he took tennis balls on the edge of the rod. And then there's a chalkboard here that he put up. And this is the towel rack. It's so cool. It's a baseball bat. And then behind here, This is the linen closet, and he made it into a gym locker. See? That is too cool. Yeah, so overall, I love the bathroom. Justin did an awesome job. And, you know, he's really proud of it. He was working really hard on it. So, yeah, that's the bathroom. Kingston is all ready. His bathroom and his nursery is all set. So, I'll put some pictures after this, but that's about it.